What's up, Fluent for Success family? This is Steven. I'm super excited to talk to you guys about something very, very important. It's actually in the book that I recently wrote. It's actually one of the things that I've been giving away just to earn your guys' trust, give you guys a lot of free value, free content. It's called the Language Learning Pyramid. Basically what it is, it's a pyramid of how you should learn languages, in what order you should learn certain aspects and content. So for example, when you start learning a language, you want to learn the most basic things, right? You want to learn how to say hello, goodbye, where are you going, all the basic, phrases and words. Then you want to get into more grammar and focus on, okay, how do I speak in present tense? Then how will I speak in past tense, future tense, and things like that. So you want to know how to describe things, you want to know how to speak about things, you want to know how to speak in certain tenses, and that's when you go up the pyramid, right? So it starts here when you have a million things to know, and then once you learn the language, it gets smaller and smaller and smaller, and you get to a point, it's called the point of the pyramid, where you're actually already fluent in the language. You know how to read, you know how to write, you know how to speak, and you know how to comprehend and listen. So you have to practice. If I learn a language, let's say I learn Arabic, which is currently what I'm learning, and let's say I want to get to a certain proficiency level. If I stop anywhere on the pyramid, that's exactly where I will be on the pyramid. So this language learning pyramid, which what I created, basically allows you as a learner to self-guide yourself. Of course, you can ask for help and be mentored, but for self-guide yourself to enter and learn and start from scratch and go up the pyramid, whether it's weeks at a time or months at a time, depending on your level, but you're guaranteed to grasp a language with me in 6 months or less because of the method I teach you guys. When you start with elementary situations, which I talk about in the book, when you learn about reading, comprehension, writing, and listening. All those 4 aspects are on the language learning pyramid. You will have to follow them, follow the guidelines, and exactly do what you must to become proficient. Whether you're learning Mandarin, Russian, Italian, Spanish, French, or Hindi, same concept applies to every language. Yes, certain languages are harder than others, but it's up to you to evaluate yourself to see how long it's going to take you with your schedule, with your efforts and your times and your discipline to learn exactly what you want to do. So remember, please go on fluentforsuccess.com. The language learning pyramid by itself is a free thing that I want to give to you guys. It's value that I want to give you. I want you guys to read it, and it's also described in my book, which is going to launch in April of 2020. Remember, go on my website, fluentforsuccess.com, and download the free language learning pyramid. Thank you so much, guys.